Now I have this detail table in place. I can see it'd be really nice to be able to select by building type. So I'm going to create a query to allow us to do that. And as we have the images, it'd be nice to reuse them. So we're looking at building types. I think it'd be useful to look at the median price paid. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to show you, if you select a polar gauge and go to the formatting options at standard, you can change the center size and the value as. In a moment you'll see, once we have URLs, you have the option to use icons for images. So I'm going to show you that now. So I'm going to change to SACWL mode. And you can see this is the data that the query is pulling in. So I need it to pull in this image field. So now when I run this query, you'll see that I have the URLs now in the data. And then when I go back to my gauge, go back to the formatting options, because those URLs are there, we can select to use icons. And because we only have the one choice in the data we're pulling in, there's only the one choice there. But we could have multiple columns with URLs into images, and we would have to select the correct source. Okay. So I think when we bring this in, we're going to bring it in as a vertical. Small squares is probably about right. So let's put this on the dashboard, get it in the sort of shape we want. Okay, so that's looking good. Now I'm going to move it . Give that a save. We are working in a browser here, so it's worth saving pretty regularly. And let's just have a look at this now. So if we want to have a look at flats, for example, if we hover over, we can see the median price of a flat over the whole of this data, so it runs back a long time. That's why it's a bit lower. If we were looking for the last couple of years, I'd expect that number to be higher, but it's 112,000. We can see here the most expensive flat in Milton Keynes, and we can change our postcode areas, and we can change to terrace or townhouse.